Hi, I'm glad you stopped by. I'm Meima, and I'm the lead coach with CEO Divorce Coach. You're probably headed into a divorce or going through the painful, excruciating process that divorce is for most of us. So we're set up to support people who are business owners, high C-level executives, people who are in a role of heading up a team, such as the head of a law firm, medical practice, etc., and also judges and surgeons and other high level professionals who really need to be able to perform their professional role in a competent way and can't afford a lot of downtime. So, our program is set up to provide individual support precisely where you are in the process. We've had clients all over the world, and some people really are struggling to just focus at all and unable to really give the kind of competent leadership to the company or to the team that they need to and are used to. And so what we do then is provide, for some people as needed, daily support to help them get their head in the game that day. And certainly, in addition to that, we provide hour-long sessions during the week. And in addition to that, we also have some structured programs that can be self-paced, where we've recorded a lot of our information. So if for time reasons need to be able to do it on your own. But one of the major things that we also do is provide classes, 10 to 12-week classes with other professionals who are also going through divorce, so that you can get the kind of support from other professionals going through it, as well as new tools, new perspectives that will enable you to more quickly and efficiently get back to work, but also enable you to become a more well-rounded person in your professional and personal life. So, um, the typical person going through a divorce will be absent for quite a lot of days, and experience shows that about 5 weeks is what the average person is absent from work for. And then the HR came up with a term called presentism, where they refer to the person who comes back to work, but emotionally and psychologically is unable to perform their role. They're mostly physically there, but not able to perform their role. So our goal is to help you minimize the downtime, get you back up into a competent way to perform your role in a competent way. And so that's how we proceed with our day-to-day program with each of our clients. Um, we assume that you're going to be back functioning at a high level within 10 to 12 weeks, if not earlier. And so we're going to help you through the major emotions: grief, anger, anxiety, depression, loneliness, etc. Give you new tools for how to deal with those emotions and new perspectives. And then also give you practical coaching on a day-to-day basis for you in your professional role, but also help you meet the day-to-day challenges that you have in your personal life. So if you happen to be a parent, one of the things that we want to urge you to do is consider how important it is to gain stability as quickly as possible. Children are always affected by, and some very much profoundly affected by, divorce, depending on personality and age. And so what we found is that if one parent, excuse me, can become stable, then the child or children can attach to that parent. And as a result, even though divorce is challenging, it can enable them to be able to get through the divorce relatively intact. So that's something that we have found to be enormously helpful in our work, is supporting not only professionally, but also as a parent. Now, most people go through a divorce and they don't do anything. They'll say things like, I'll be fine, or they get into a new relationship very quickly. And what we find is that if they get into a new relationship, they basically repeat the same mistakes they did in the first marriage or the second. And so with our program, you get the opportunity to really understand what what went on in the first marriage that made it not able to be a constructive, sustainable relationship. And so one of the, what well a lot of people do is say time heals all wounds, and without support and without professional guidance, people do not grow, they do not heal, and time then scars all wounds. In addition, not understanding how we go through this process alone, we all do, and it's excruciating and it's painful, but with support and with guidance, we can get through it and get through it much more quickly and grow and heal and get new perspectives that enable us to use divorce as a springboard to a wonderful life. Joseph Campbell um, is has a famous quote, which is, "We have to let go of the life we had planned in order to embrace the life that is waiting for us." We have to let go of the life we had planned, which, of course, in our marriage, we assumed that we were going to be in that relationship forever, and as a family, if you have children, etc. And so divorce comes along, we have to let go of that in order to embrace what's in front of us. Now, what we offer is the idea that divorce can be the doorway to a wonderful future if you get the tools and the perspective to enable you to do that. So we provide that kind of support and that kind of guidance. And what we really don't want our clients to do is let the divorce process derail the company or the career. And so what we urge you to do is simply give us a call, send us an email so we can do a one-on-one conversation and help you see how we can help you through this process and answer any of your questions, and look forward to that opportunity. I wish you all the best and look forward to talking to you. Take care.